Hey folk, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a video with some leftover meat. I made a Super Bowl Eats video, and if you haven't seen it, you can check it out by clicking on this card right up here. But folk, today I made shotgun shells in that Super Bowl video. And that shotgun shells, it contains pasta. And I learned at my little Super Bowl gathering, everyone don't eat pasta. So I thought, what can I do with the rest of this leftover meat? So folk, I'm going to change this into that. So, folks, if you just hang around until I get back, I'll show you how I did it. All right, folk, I'm back. I got me a pan that's warmed up here, and we're going to get started on making these. I didn't say the name of it, but it's going to be egg rolls stuffed with shotgun shell filling. So, folk, I'm going to get me a little EVOO, a little extra virgin olive oil in the skillet. Get it swirled around till it's well coated. Bring my heat down because I don't want it too hot to smoke. On this dish, I have about 3-4 rings of a large white onion that's minced up. We're going to get that in the skillet first. And also I have some minced garlic. 2 cloves, 2 small cloves. We're going to get this going here just to get a little color, become, you know how they use that fancy word, translucent, but that's just mean till the onion's starting to soften a little bit. Just get them going for a few minutes without getting them too dark. And in this bag, folks, that's the leftover meat from my shotgun shells. And in that mixture, there was a pound of ground beef, pound of sweet Italian sausage, a block of cream cheese, and however much you want of shredded Mexican blend cheese, and some barbecue seasoning. So that's already in that mixture. And so we're going to take that and turn it into an egg roll. Might be interesting. Haven't tried it, haven't tasted it, so we will see together. All right, now that I got a little color on these onions, I'm going to add the garlic in. You don't want to add the garlic in as quickly as the onion because garlic will burn and get bitter on you. And we don't want no bitter garlic. We just want that fragrant, aromatic scent of that garlic starting to release the oils. And when that happens, we're going to get that meat in there and get it all cooked off with those cheeses and all of that. And see how that comes about. So it doesn't take long, just a few minutes, folks, for that to start. Yes, I can smell that garlic now. So now that I can smell it, I'm going to move this to the side a little bit. Move it to the side a little bit. Then I'm going to get this meat mixture in the pan. Now once I got it in the pan here. We're going to break it up. And as you can see, I don't think y'all just want to sit and watch meat brown, but you get the idea. So once I get this close to where we want it to be on the browning of the meat, I'll bring you back. All right, folk, I'm back. As you can see, that's the consistency that it cooked up with those cheeses in there. Looks good to me. Only other thing I'm going to add to this is some W sauce. I'm going to add a little W sauce because, you know, typically with egg rolls, you have a little soy sauce. Since this is an American type recipe, some people call soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, however you say it, the American soy sauce. So I figured I'd splash a little of that in there, see if it can give it some of that American umami. So folks, once I get that incorporated in, what I'm going to do, let this come down to almost a complete cool to where I can handle it, and it'll probably thicken up a little bit once it cools off. Then once I'm ready to start assembling these egg rolls, I'll bring you back. All right, folks, I'm back. As you can see, I've got me a little station laid out here. These are my egg roll wrappers. Now, they're typically like square, but how you want to roll your egg roll, you want to have it on a diamond shape toward you like this. Get your stuffing. And in this case, this is our stuffing we showed you earlier we cooked. Put it on like the bottom third of your egg roll. Get you a good amount, but try not to overstuff it to where you might risk it popping open on you. You want to still a good hearty amount. So use your judgment as to how much. I'm going to get that little piece. Don't leave it. Now, I got just plain water. I want to brush water all the way across the edges, folks. All the way around. That's how I'm going to do it. Then what I'm going to do is bring this bottom part up and over. Then take these sides and fold them up and over. Tuck this in. Take this side up and over. Tuck this in. Bring this up and roll. Actually, this was 2 egg roll wrappers, but oh well, it'll be double thick. And then there you have your egg roll. And I'm going to sit it on a rack here to just sit there and rest while I make the rest of them. So what I'm going to do is make one more so everybody can see. And this time I'm going to try to get one wrapper. There we go. Same process. Lay it down. Get on the bottom third of your wrapper. Get you a good amount of your stuffing in there. There, I dropped again. Go get it. Get your water. Wet it all the way around. All right, bring that bottom third up. Bring it over. Bring these corners over. Bring it inside. Bring this corner over. Bring it inside. Now let's get us a tight roll. There we got an egg roll, folks. All right, then I'll sit it over. And folks, when I get the rest of them made, I'll bring you back. All right, folks, I'm back. Hey, you know that jet is loud on that fryer, so I'm trying to do this quick, but I got those egg rolls made out. Gonna put them down in this grease. As you can see, and we're gonna let them go until they turn what I like to say, GBD, golden brown delicious. So when they ready, folks, I'll bring you back. Come on, Khalil. All right, folks, I'm back. Hey, y'all remember Khalil, don't you? He's starting to become a staple in these videos. But we got these egg rolls done, fried up nicely. We're gonna give it a taste test now to see how it tastes. You ready? Come on. That thumb you see there? That's Lisa Mack, Khalil's mama. She the one that inspired me to do this video because she didn't really like the pasta and the shotgun shells. So I said she would have to be the one to taste it. You know what? It works, folks. So you can seem like you can take anything and put it in an egg roll wrapper and it'll be delicious. But hey, I had that leftover meat. I didn't want it to go to waste. Thought I'd give it a try. And folks, it tasted real good to me. What do you think, Khalil?
It's good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So, folks, that's going to wrap this video up. And like I always say, just keep on cooking.